think fans may have finally uncovered why Beyoncé and Jay-Z's son, Sir Carter, has been out of the public eye for so long. The rumors circulating online is that Sir might be autistic, and some believe this could be the reason behind his absence. While there's no official confirmation from the family, people are starting to ask questions and connect the dots. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have always been extremely careful about how they present themselves and their family to the public. They're very private people, especially when it comes to their children, and they rarely share personal information. But now, fans are starting to wonder if Blue Ivy and even her twin sister Rumi are slowly being introduced to the spotlight. Why is Sir still hidden away? Some fans have gone as far as saying Jay-Z might be distancing himself from Sir because having a child with autism doesn't fit the public image of a perfect family that he wants to portray. That's a heavy accusation, and it raises even more questions. Why would Beyoncé, a woman known for her fierce protection of her children, allow that to happen? And why does it seem like Jay-Z has a different attitude toward his son compared to his daughters? Let's take a closer look at what's going on. In the early days, it was understandable that Beyoncé and Jay-Z wanted to protect their twins, Sir and Rumi, from the public. After all, their first child, Blue Ivy, faced a lot of criticism and nasty comments online when she was just a little girl. People talked negatively about everything from her appearance to her hair, and it was incredibly inappropriate, especially coming from grown adults criticizing a child. So, when the twins were born, fans assumed the couple had learned from the past and were simply keeping their younger kids out of the spotlight for their own safety and peace of mind. That seemed reasonable. But over time, things began to shift. Blue Ivy, who was once kept out of the public eye, began appearing more frequently. She made headlines when she joined her mom on stage during the Renaissance World Tour, and fans were amazed at her confidence and talent. She's also been seen attending award shows like the Grammys with her parents for the past few years. Plus, she voiced a character in the new Lion King film and even performed as a backup dancer during Beyoncé's Christmas Day halftime show in Texas. It's clear that Blue Ivy is slowly but surely stepping into the public space with her parents' support. Following Blue's public appearances, fans expected to see more of the twins too. And we did, sort of. Rumi has made some appearances, and she's even shared the stage with Beyoncé and Blue during the Cowboy Carter tour. Been praised for her adorable personality and stage presence, and it's been heartwarming for fans to watch her shine. But Sir, still nowhere to be seen. He didn't attend the Super Bowl. He hasn't been spotted at major events, and he hasn't been on stage like his siblings. It's almost like he's completely absent from public life. This has led fans to wonder what's really going on behind the scenes. Why is Rumi being seen more and more, while Sir remains invisible? Jay-Z's mother-in-law Tina Knowles tried to give a simple explanation. She said that Rumi enjoys the spotlight, but Sir is more reserved, just like
sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden, I hear this agitating, grating voice.
His mother, Beyoncé, Tina has always been very protective of her grandchildren, and in a recent interview, she shared some heartfelt thoughts about how hard it is to raise children in the public eye. If I had my first choice, she said, they wouldn't have to deal with the things they face as kids, but one day, they'll read all the ignorant stuff people say about them, the lies, the comments, and I do worry about that. Her statement gave fans some comfort, but for many, it also seemed to indirectly confirm that Sir may be facing unique challenges. The theory that Sir might be autistic started gaining more attention, especially after Kanye West posted a controversial tweet asking, "Wait, has anyone ever actually seen Jay-Z and Beyoncé's younger kids?" No, like literally. Although Kanye's tweet was offensive and over the top, it added fuel to the fire. In that same post, he also praised artificial insemination and implied that having children is a choice, suggesting that Jay-Z may be treating Sir differently because of who he is. While Kanye's words were blunt and harsh, some people took it as yet another hint that something deeper is going on. Now, a new conspiracy theory has emerged. According to this theory, Jay-Z is allegedly unwilling to fully accept Sir because he may not meet the expectations Jay-Z has for his legacy. In the past, Jay-Z often spoke about having a son to carry on his name and build his empire. He talked about wanting an heir. But fans believe that since Sir might have autism, Jay-Z doesn't see him as the kind of heir he imagined. Meanwhile, Beyoncé seems to be focused on loving and protecting all of her children equally, regardless of what the public thinks. And that's what makes this situation even more confusing and emotional for fans. How could such a powerful, united couple be be dealing with something so sensitive in silence? At the end of the day, all of this is speculation. No one outside the family knows the full truth. But the silence and secrecy surrounding Sir Carter have led people to ask questions. And while every child has a right to privacy, when they are so young, the contrast between how we see Blue and Rumi versus how we never see Sir is hard to ignore. It's also important to remember that if Sir is autistic, that doesn't make him any less worthy of love, acceptance, or celebration. Autism is a part of human diversity, not something shameful to hide. Many fans are hoping that if the rumors are true, Beyoncé and Jay-Z will eventually use their platform to bring awareness, fight stigma, and show support. Until then, all we can do is respect their privacy, show compassion, and keep in mind that being a parent in the public eye comes with challenges most of us can't fully understand. There's been growing talk online about why Jay-Z has stayed quiet about his youngest son, Sir Carter. Many fans now believe it could be because Sir might be autistic.
What does that mean to you? Tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited you are.
Well, Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much.
And Jay-Z doesn't want that detail to become public because it might not match the perfect image he wants to maintain. As harsh as that sounds, this wouldn't be the first time he's distanced himself from someone who may be his child. A man named Ramir Satterthwaite has been trying for years to get Jay-Z to take a paternity test. Back in December 2014, and his legal guardian, Lily, filed a civil lawsuit asking the court to make Jay-Z agree to a DNA test. Despite all the time that's passed, Jay-Z and his powerful legal team have continued to dodge it. Jay-Z keeps insisting that he's not Ramir's father, but if he's so confident, fans wonder why he won't just take the test and put the rumors to rest. Ramir, understandably hurt by the whole situation, opened up in an interview with The Sun. He said he's not looking for money or fame, he just wants the truth. In his words, "I don't want anything from Jay-Z, I just want him to be honest." He claims to care about our community and shouts Black Lives Matter. But how can you say that and not take responsibility for your own possible child? Lily also shared some shocking background. According to her, Ramir's mother, Wanda, was just 16 when she got pregnant, and Jay-Z was 22 at the time. Even more disturbing are allegations that their relationship may have started even earlier, possibly. When Wanda was just 13, Lily mentioned that Wanda may have lied about her age when she met Jay-Z. But the truth eventually surfaced. Initially, when Ramir's team reached out, Jay-Z's lawyers were willing to handle things quietly. At one point, they even floated the idea of signing Ramir to Jay-Z's record label, likely as a way to settle things privately. But once they discovered Wanda's real age, everything changed. Suddenly, new lawyers got involved, and their tone shifted completely, possibly because they realized how serious the situation could become if the public found out. Jay-Z still denies being Ramir's father, but fans are puzzled by his refusal to take a simple DNA test. These days, all it takes is a quick cheek swab or even a hair sample. No blood needed, and the process takes less than a minute. Yet, after over 15 years, he still hasn't done it. That alone has convinced many that he's hiding something. Now, with rumors swirling that he's keeping his distance from Sir Carter as well, many are questioning the kind of legacy Jay-Z is trying to protect. Is it really about family or just about image? Either way, this situation has left a bad impression. What do you think? Should Jay-Z finally take the test and speak out?